He tweeted, "My account was taken down for 11 minutes by a rogue employee."
He didn't tweet that, did he?
He did, he tweeted.
Batya, how you doing, man?
How are you doing, Tito? I'm doing great.
Thanks for being
Since I'm in Germany, I feel much better. I miss the food here.
Yeah? All right, let's kick it off, all right? So, November 2nd was a pretty big day, right?
Yeah, for some people, maybe.
It was your last day of work?
Yeah, it was my last day of work, yeah.
Where did you work?
Physically, I was in the headquarters of Twitter in San Francisco.
Twitter has said that an employee deactivated Donald Trump's account, right? And like that's public.
Yeah.
We don't know who that employee is.
Yeah.
Is it you?
In my opinion, it was definitely a mistake. And if I'm involved in this, I really apologize if I hurt anyone. So I didn't do anything on purpose. But as I said, I had a wild time in America, and I was tired sometimes, and everyone can do mistakes. So it might be that I did a mistake, but there are, of course, not only one little mistake of one human being can lead to such a result. There must be, I think it's all about a number of coincidences, okay?
What kind of coincidences?
Like very, very little probabilities, so which randomly occurred on my last day of work. I didn't hack anyone. I didn't do anything which I wasn't authorized to do. I didn't go to any site or tool where I wasn't supposed to be at. I didn't do any crime, and I underlined it that I comply with all rules, and I underlined it that I didn't break any rules.
President Trump's Twitter account went down
for 11 minutes.
Silenced by a Twitter employee gone rogue.
The most watched Twitter account goes down yesterday.
This is why it has hits the headline, because he's a controversial and maybe the most popular person in the world, and and obviously successful people have a lot of there are millions of people who do not like them, so there are millions of people who would take actions against them if they had a possibility. So in my case, it was just a random. So let's say I'm the unlucky or lucky victim who is being put, or he finds himself in a situation where millions of Americans would like to be at. So
Twitter never officially published your name. Nobody has published your name. Why then decide to go public? To talk about
I just want to continue an ordinary life. I don't want to flee from the media. I want to speak to my neighbors. I want to speak to my friends. I had to delete hundreds of friends because reporters are stalking me. They add my friends on Facebook. I had to delete so many pictures, and I just want to continue ordinary life.
How do you feel about the reactions out there?
Which one?
Like, people are like, "Oh man, I want to buy this guy a couple pizzas." Because he shut it down. He finally gave us some peace and quiet.
Yeah, they are hailing this person as a national hero, or what else? They want to nominate him for a Nobel Prize and this kind of things. And anyhow, these are just comments. And as I said, I'm just I find myself in a number of coincidences. So for me, it's just a coincidence, and that's it.
But would you accept the Nobel Peace Prize if it came up?
I think it should be accepted by the one who deserved it. Who deserves it? I'm sure that I do not deserve. I don't deserve to be nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.